Alright, good afternoon, people. It's our lunchtime. Busy day today work-wise, though. Since I didn't start my vlog until Wednesday last week, I'll just kind of give y'all kind of an idea about my job. As I've said in another video, I do work for US Express in our payroll department. And basically what I do is I check our system, and as drivers turn in paperwork, they have to scan it into our system, and then the loads that they have been assigned, we have to make sure that the load that they've been assigned for, that it matches the paperwork that they turn in. So basically, like, make sure the trailer number that's on their paperwork matches what the system says what trailer they should have had. And so if for whatever reason it don't match up, we just have to pass that on for basically further investigation, and someone else does that. But if it matches, I'm able to go ahead and process it. So, but on Mondays, it's usually really busy. We work off of a work list, and because of our team, no one works the list on the weekend. And so when we come in on Mondays, we'll come into a work list of 2,000 or more things that have to be processed through. And so usually it takes at least a full day to get it down to at least a manageable number for the next day. And so today I came into over 2,400 in the queue. And we've gotten it down to about, I think, when I looked at the computer just before I walked out the door, we were around 1,500 and something. So if we can get it down to around 500 or 600 before leaving today, we'll be in good shape for tomorrow. So that's basically the gist of my job. So my visitor is with me again today. She's got 2 or 3 days left of summer break, and so she'll be starting middle school on Thursday. Open house is tomorrow, apparently, and she said it's from 4 to 6. So I don't know if I'll be able to go or not. Maybe, there's no even guarantee that Mom's gonna be able to go, considering she don't get off work till 6. So we'll see what we can do. But got anything you want to say today? Oh, she did get some shoes. There we go. So the side kicks. That's one of her birthday presents from her Aunt Rara. Well, that she used to get called Rara when the kids were smaller. I think they all call her. Now they just call her Kara, and I think the first time they called her Kara, she got sad. She's like, I'm not Rara anymore. So, but yeah. So that's one of her birthday presents. She got some money from somebody. Her poppy, which is my dad, or not my dad, my wife's dad. My dad is Pawpaw. So, and then my mom is Nana, and Ashley's mom is Mama. And then my father-in-law's wife, she is Mimi. Her name is Rachel.
I still call her Mimi sometimes.
Yeah, and the kids call her Mimi.
and Poppy and my mom.
Yeah.
And Papa.
Yeah.
And Nana.
Yeah. So, before we got off on the grandparent thing, what was you saying?
And then I got some money from Jackson too.
Oh, yeah, and Jackson gave her a little bit of money too. She used it in the offering yesterday, I think she said.
Yeah.
So,
Yesterday at church was amazing.
oh yeah, tell them about the church.
We were filled with the Holy Ghost. The whole church, well, not the whole church, like most of the kids had the Holy Ghost. It was amazing.
Yeah, y'all saw on another video that I posted about that on the Sunday vlog. Speaking of vlogs, if you haven't already, like and subscribe and comment to the channel.
Hit that post notification bell.
It's just getting, yes, oh, she already knows. Hit that notification bell as well. That way you can get notified whenever I post a new video. I actually posted 2 videos. No,
You didn't even say it.
posted one yesterday, and then my video for Sunday, posted it earlier this morning. I was waiting on it to export last night. So it got 3 videos up total. So go check those videos out and help me get some subscribers. Let's make my first goal. We'll go make my first goal 100 subscribers.
Or at least 10, and then 100.
And so, well, let's shoot for 100, and then we can go from there. So we are on our way to go get us a drink. We almost didn't though, because we thought I had lost my keys. And here I am. I got my wife a AirTag for Christmas because she was constantly losing her keys.
She still does, and she puts them on the car.
She still does,
But she puts
because for some reason she don't keep her keys together. She'll take the key fob off for the car and then put all of her other keys in her purse or something. Well, I'm going to probably end up having to get one, because I rarely lose my keys. Like today, this little while ago was probably the first time I've lost my keys in probably years. So, but I may have to get me a little AirTag.
But it
So-
was only once though.
Apple, if you want to sponsor me and send me an AirTag, I'll take it off your hands. And I'll take a few other things too if you want to give it to me. But the chances of Apple sponsoring me is like 0. So
Wait,
no, it's gonna be a 0. Apple ain't gonna sponsor me, no way. I have 4 subscribers. They're not gonna sponsor somebody that's got 4 subscribers. So we're gonna go get us a drink at Speedway because they're real cheap and you can get real big ones. Most of y'all's probably at least heard of Speedway if you haven't ever been to one. Yes, if you haven't ever been to one, go. But so we're on our way to do that. Then we're gonna go back to the house and work some more. Alright, drinks have been obtained. Back to the house. What was the drink of choice?
orange cream Slurpee with peach.
With peach. Taste okay? I got a Diet Coke because the machine was out of Diet Dr. Pepper got a mixture of, I think it was cookies and cream hot chocolate with some creamer in it, and I mixed in some house blend coffee. So that should be interesting. And yes, and the coffee is hot. So I'm letting it cool down, that way I can drink on it once I get it home with it. When I get home, I'm going to cook my lunch. Or put my lunch, cook my lunch. And work while that's cooking. Because using the good old air fryer to cook my fries. I'm going to make me some chili cheese fries with ranch. I usually do tater tots, but the store was out of tater tots. I don't know about where y'all are located, but the Walmarts around here tend to run out of tater tots like quickly.
That means they're good.
I don't know if that means that they're good or just that they didn't order enough. I tend to lean towards they didn't order enough. Or they could be a shortage, who knows? A potato shortage we're not aware of. But so that's going to be the lunch for today. And it will probably be lunch tomorrow as well. So, yeah. Probably should have got some gas. I'll get some gas tonight. Fix it either before I come home or when I get there. Well, we hope that everyone has a good day today, or a good rest of your day. I do work my part-time job tonight, so I may or may not vlog on the way to work. So, alright folks, we are almost back to the house. So I want to get off here and
Flip it.
what are we flipping for?
Look that.
What? What are we looking at? The drink? Oh,
No, the train station.
oh, okay. This is a old, I don't know why she said train station, but that's an old paper mill that was here in town. And
I didn't say it was an old train station.
they are actually, somebody has bought it, and a little bit at a time they're doing work on it, and they're renovating it and such. And this over here is more of that paper mill. It was called Peerless Mills, and this was back in the 50s, I believe, that it was up and running. So that's more of that. But anyways, like I was saying a second ago, we are almost back to the house. So we're going to get off of here and get lunch cooked and get some more work done.
Watch out, there was 2 boys parking.
So y'all enjoy the of your day if I don't get on here before work today. Peace. Hello, everyone. It is Friday. No, I said it's almost Friday. I don't know. Today is Tuesday. So we are on lunch break. And on our way to go do a trade. That is something else that I do a lot of. I'll trade for a tech gadget, keep it for a while, and then I trade it and get something else. So I'm getting a Blue Yeti microphone. Since I've started this vlogging stuff, I'm going to use it to do voiceovers. And this is a huge I may attempt to do podcast at some point, who knows. But for now, it'll be just voiceover and talking head type stuff that I'm going to use it for. So we're on our way to do that. Outside of that, my day's going pretty good. Really no different than any other work day. But it's going pretty good. Maddie, how's your day going?
Good.
Okay. Maddie has basically a day and a half of summer break left. So
we have open house today, so I'm not calling that.
Do what?
We have open house today, so I'm not calling that.
You have open house as well?
Yeah.
Is Mamaw taking you?
No, Mom's picking me and Jackson up. I guess she's getting
Open house is okay, but then unless Mom's getting off early, y'all won't get there in time. Yeah, because your mom may be getting off, she may be getting off work early. But based on the time she usually works on Tuesday, there's no point in it. No point in y'all going. She gets off at 6. But I mean, if she told y'all she's gonna take you, maybe she's leaving early.
And Jackson started at 2, so she's not getting off at 2.
Okay. News to me. I knew your open house was today, but I didn't think y'all was gonna be going. So I guess that's what happens when you work all the time. You don't have. So, anyways, I was just gonna give y'all an update on my day today. And when I get back home with the microphone, I may do a little show and tell, or whatever you want to call it, of it. So up until then, I will talk to y'all in a little bit. Alright, everyone. On my way to my part-time job today. And more of the same today. I'm first on my way actually to meet someone for a free phone case. And my motto is, if it's free, it's for me. Got that motto from a former youth director of mine when I was growing up. He said that all the time. So it's a free phone case, and it's one of those moment cases that you can like get the different lenses for and all that stuff. And so I'm going to give the case a shot, and then maybe a little bit at a time add some lenses as I can get them. But plus, the case is a color I've never had. I believe it's yellow, or roughly a yellowish color. So on my way to get that. I did get the Blue Yeti microphone earlier. Hadn't really got the chance to test it yet, but I did get it, and I may throw a picture of it or something in this edit with this vlog for today. But my work day went good today. Was another kind of busy one because my team lead that usually helps me work the list throughout the week, he's been at our warehouse doing inventory type work, and so I've been a little busy. So, but by the end of the day today, we had the list down to 0. So that's a good thing. There's some other lists I'll have to work tomorrow, but our main list is down to 0. So tomorrow and the rest of the week won't be quite so busy. Be a little more chill. But that's how my work day went. And I'm going to probably try to not have these vlogs not be so boring, I guess is the word for it. I guess I'm gonna start kind of cutting down some stuff, and maybe not have each individual clip not be so long. Because I know in the previous couple I've posted, they've been like, individual clips have been like 10, 15, almost 20 minutes long. I'm gonna try to cut these down to maybe 3 or 4 minute clips, and have more individual type clips, and instead of just a bunch of blabbing going on. I've watched a couple of videos today on YouTube to kind of make your vlogs a little more interesting. So y'all work with me. Like I said, when I posted my first one, this is my first attempt at doing this. So hopefully as this process goes, I can get better at it, and then maybe I'll be more interested in what I have to say. Hello everyone. We are on our way to church.
Woo-woo.
I'm not driving today. The person that drives this car most often is driving today. And today, there was some slight hang up with the transportation people. That's what we'll call it. And so we got all that straightened up. So her first date is tomorrow for middle school. Decide if she's excited for it or not.
I'm excited for her. I like her teachers.
I love my teachers. For now, until they get strict.
We are picking up Mr. Jackson for church.
Yeah, it is debatable. Hi. My last baby is growing up. And she'll be 12 on Friday. Not sure how I feel about this older thing.
Speaking of getting older, at least I had this realization last night that we are at that point where our kids' teachers are younger than we are. And so, yeah. So there's that, yeah. Like we found out Madison's teacher is like 30 or something like that.
Possibly.
Say hello, Jackson.
Hello, Jackson.
You got something to say on the vlog?
What vlog?
You're on video right now. You got something to say?
I just said something.
Something.
Oh, something.
Well,
Mom, you know that dog? No, that neighbor's dog?
what about it?
That guy's dog. The dog the guy's dog that goes from the yard, it tried to bite the weed eater while it was on. So Jaden had to go inside because it bit the weed eater. And one of the neighbors told Elijah that the dog was trying to bite the weed eater. Well, it was on.
Interesting story there, Mr. Jackson. So Jackson, what'd you do today?
Well, we have to look out mountain.
Mm-hmm.
We have to look off pretty high cliff. I have a picture of it. I'll have to show you when we get to church.
Okay.
It's pretty neat.
Tell you what, won't you text me the picture and I'll put it in the vlog. I would ask Maddie what she did today, but she was with me all day. All we did was I worked and Maddie played on her phone. She did a load of dishes, at least one load. Right? Huh?
It looks like at least
people. Another day to go work. Food City. Not too busy of a day today. Obviously got my regular work for the day done. And also got the kids to school this morning for their first day. The wife took Maddie today, and I took Jackson. I had actually meant to I was going to vlog some of that this morning and just totally forgot, in all honesty. But we got them all off to school. I had to take care of a little bit more paperwork for Jackson, but we got that taken care of, and so yeah, we got them off to school, and I'm on my way to Food City for tonight. And it's not gonna bother mine or hurt my feelings any if we're slow. So yeah. Had a good service last night at church though. Missionary did a great job. It was Brother Riddick that was with us. I know yesterday I said something about that. I couldn't remember who it was that was coming, and they are missionaries to Cameroon, and there's one other country that they are missionaries to as well. But I got to talk with him a little bit before service, and he was basically raised in the missions field. His parents were missionaries, missionaries for several years, and he was telling me his dad just retired from the mission field a couple of years ago, and I was telling him when I saw the name, it definitely looked familiar, because I remember as a child I was real fascinated with the foreign missions poster. Those of y'all that are associated with UPC will know exactly what I'm talking about, how they would send out that poster every year with all the missionaries on it. And so when I was a child, I used to look at that all the time and just kind of found it neat. But I remembered seeing the Riddick name on the poster, and then if I ain't mistaken, we had also, throughout the years that my dad pastored, I think we sponsored his parents at one of the churches, at least, that Dad pastored. But we had a great service last night, like I said, and he actually preached in the language that they speak over in Cameroon. You were able to understand it a little bit, but his wife was there, and she was translating for him, and so that was pretty neat. But just giving y'all an update on how the day was today and everything, and I will possibly post a little bit more tomorrow and Saturday. But hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day and have a good evening. All right, folks. It's Friday and off to Food City today. Kind of more of the same as far as work schedule today, but outside of that, I had a pretty good day. I was kind of by myself today. My team lead is usually off work on Fridays, and so I was by myself all day, which is fine. It usually ain't so busy that I can't handle it, so. But like I said, I had a good day. Kind of while doing my job a little bit. Got a little bit more YouTube vlogging education as well. And there's a channel I've been subscribed to for a while, but the last few days really been concentrating on their channel, Think Media. If you haven't heard of them and you're all into tech stuff and possibly wanting to get into doing YouTube, podcasting, all that kind of stuff, look them up. They got some great stuff. And they probably have close to 3 million subscribers. So yeah, they put out some good content, and even good content for people that are just getting started and want to get started, like on a budget and that kind of thing. Which is exactly where I'm at, because I ain't looking to spend a lot of money on doing vlogging. I'm content to do it with the phone I have and the little bit of equipment I have, outside of maybe I don't know, maybe a nice gimbal to get some smoother, more stable content. But outside of that, I think I like what I have. But if you do like what I put out, if you've liked what I've put out so far, granted it's only like 3 videos, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Be greatly appreciated. I'd like to get maybe to 100 subscribers, maybe before the year's out. I don't know. Maybe that would be possible. If you're seeing this via Facebook, because I usually try to share the link to the YouTube on Facebook. Share the video on Facebook as well, so it just help me get some more subscribers. But so yeah, like I said a second ago, pretty good day today. Gonna see what kind of work I can get into at Food City tonight. I think I'm actually gonna go get me a Dunkin' coffee before going into Food City. I have a love for coffee thanks to my wife. The short story of that is, before I got married, I couldn't stand the taste of coffee. I'll put it this way, my perceived taste of coffee, because I grew up around people that did drink coffee, like my grandparents and uncles and stuff. They just drank it black, and so the couple times they would kind of be like, I had one uncle, my Uncle Jimmy, he would always say when he would drink his coffee, he'd say it'll put hair on your chest, and so yeah, he drank it black. Grandparents drank it black, and so I just had that. So I remembered the little bit of taste that I would have from when they would have me try it. And so my wife, after we got married, she would drink coffee every so often, and she kept trying to get me to try it, and I was like dead set against it. I was like, no, I ain't drinking no coffee. And granted, all this was like within the first year of us getting married, and so she's like, but you haven't ever drank it how I drink it, or how I make it. And she had learned how to make it by how her dad drinks coffee, and he drinks coffee with creamer and stuff in it. And so one time I let her make me some, and I was basically hooked. But even then, I didn't drink it very much. I would still drink some every so often, but then I got into really drinking it when I was working at Unum at the insurance company here in Chattanooga. I got to where I was going down to our cafeteria on almost a daily basis to get nothing else but a coffee. Sometimes I'd get breakfast too. But if I didn't get food, you could guarantee it, I was getting coffee. And by then I had learned how to kind of get it how I like it to taste. And so yeah, now I have coffee on like a daily basis. I've become those, what some people would call old people that drinks coffee all the time. So, but I will say this, I'm not a huge hot coffee drinker. I'll drink it iced. That's probably debate. I'm probably going to spring in some debates on that. In the comments, tell me how you like your coffee, and I may try it. And that may be something else I could kind of do a video on. Comment your coffee recipe. I'll tell you mine. My favorite is a mocha cream and equal, and it really just depends on, like, if I get it, like I'm going to Dunkin', and if I get I'm probably gonna get a large. I'll get a large with 4 pumps of mocha, 4 pumps of cream, and 4 equal, and then their mediums are 3, and then 2 for a small. But I always get a large. And then so that's my favorite. And then I will sometimes get a vanilla bean, basically made the same way. And then my favorite Starbucks drink is a white chocolate mocha. If I'm going to do a latte, I go to Starbucks, because I personally don't care for Dunkin's lattes. But so we're gonna get this coffee, and then I'll hop back on here maybe and vlog a little bit more before I get to work. All right, we have obtained our coffee. Now we can head to work. And yes, it swimming equal. So we'll see how good it tastes. It should taste pretty good though. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and taste it now. Yep. Tastes like it should. Well, anyways, hope y'all have a good rest of your day. And like I said a minute ago, send me your coffee recipes and we may have to try them out. We'll talk to y'all later. Alright folks, Saturday, and had a pretty good day today. We took my daughter out for breakfast this morning for her birthday, since we didn't get to do anything actually on her birthday. Went to Cracker Barrel, and I got my usual Mama's pancake breakfast with scrambled eggs and cheese and sausage and baptized it in syrup like I always do. And then after eating breakfast, went over to my mom and dad's for a little bit, and picked up a few things, and hung out there for a little bit looking at some old pictures and stuff. And then after that, we went out to what I call the Devil's Place, aka Walmart. Got some stuff. We're gonna have a little get together with some of Maddie's friends tomorrow after church. A little birthday party type deal. So went and got a few things for that, and then after doing all that, we came home. I was going to mow the yard, but didn't really get back in time to do that, plus get ready to go to work. So I'm gonna do it after the party and everything tomorrow, and maybe it'll be cooled down enough to where I won't burn up mowing it. But I'm on my way to work, and I think I say this every time I go on my way. Won't hurt my feelings none if it's slow. And last night it was definitely slow. It was a little busy the first probably hour, but after that, we were not busy at all. I actually ended up shutting down the hot bar that I run a little bit early. So didn't really get off work any earlier, but just shut it down early. So we're gonna go see what we can get into tonight, and see what all they've had going on already. But I might hop on a little bit tomorrow and vlog some of the little party and possibly vlog on the way to church. So hope everyone has a good day or a good rest of your day, and hope everyone, if I happen not to get on tomorrow because I forget or something, hope everyone has good church, and hope the Lord ministers in all your services, and hopefully God will speak to you tomorrow in your services. But for now, we're gonna get off here, like I said, and get to work, and we will talk to everyone later on.